I was with my family actually. I was just relaxing with my family. It was around dinner time I found out, and we were just all talking, and I got a text and an email, and I didn't know what it was for. I thought it was a under-23s camp actually, and I looked on the email and it said senior squad, and it was mad. I didn't think it was real at first because it's been a very quick turn of events. I've gone straight into a first team, and yeah, it was mad. I wasn't nervous. I just thought I'll just play the way I've been playing. Obviously, that's what got me into it. There was a bit I might have to be a bit more cautious because if you mess up, then what would happen after? But I just thought, yeah, I'll stick to how I usually play, and that's what I went with, that mentality of just keep going the way I'm going. Yeah, I knew Wardy because Wardy used to play for us, and he settled me in really well. There was people like Webby, because he's quite a young player himself, and yeah, they were all really friendly, and they all helped me into it. I felt really comfortable, and that helped me improve my game more because I felt like I could express myself more because I was more comfortable on the ball, I was comfortable who I was around. The international is another step to the league level, and so when I'm playing, when I come back to here, it's it's not I've dropped down a level. It's you understand what tempo the game needs to be at, and I know I need to improve. It shows me that I need to improve my game a lot more. Not saying that's in a negative way, but I know I can improve. Instead of saying I'm at the top level in the league, I can say I'm at the top level internationally. So that's the aim. That's what the camps have shown me. Yeah. From the recent camp, I learnt a lot more about press breakers, how to defend corners a lot better, how to shape up well, how to take kick-ins a lot better, how to hold the ball if you don't need to press it all the time, you can play it. So I've got a lot more understanding of kick-ins, corners, which can benefit our club as well. Confidence has grown a lot more since my first camp especially. In my first camp, after the first camp we played Birmingham Tigers, and I scored in that, and that increased my confidence. I went into that game feeling a lot more calmer, and I started that game as well, which gave me more confidence and the ability to say, yes, I can push myself further. I know what I'm doing. I don't need to panic or anything. So the camps did give me more confidence, but it's not in a negative way. I've took that on board, and I know when to use more confidence, so I'm not pushing myself. Because I'm from Warrington, so futsal was unknown over there. But I had a coach, Ian, and he had a football team that I played for a few years. And when I played, he just said, "Oh, there's futsal. Why doesn't the whole team go and see what it's about?" So a few of us, about 10 of us, went to this game against Pete Sturgis's team in Wigan, and we all played, and I played in it. And Pete was suggesting to me, "Why don't you just play futsal instead? You can play both, but why don't you think about futsal?" So I thought, yeah, it's a good idea. I enjoyed it a lot more than football at the time, actually. And so I found out on Facebook, I think it was, that Manchester were having trials. So I went down to trials, and yeah, and I got into it from there. I think it was Frank at the time, and Frank was saying, why don't you stay in it? Why don't you start off in the under-19s, see how you do there? And it took off from there, really.